from the previous video.
We can agree.
Nothing.
We said no more screens. Are you hearing anything we're saying to you? Give me that, Anthony.
Okay, it's not even an iPad. Okay, it barely is games. This is
Dad, are you insane? You know what? Now you're gonna learn to listen to us and do as you're told, and if you don't, you better strap yourself in for one hell of a rough ride because I am done playing games with you. Do you understand me?
Yes.
You better.
Yo!
It's false. It was always false.
Boom. How's it going, comrades? This is Wes, aka Dr. Fomus here with another reaction, guys. Cobra Kai Season 4, Episode 9, guys. Titled The Fall. Boy, oh boy. Guys, before we go ahead and hop into it, there's like two comments I wanted to read. These two comments were on my reaction to Episode 7 of Season 4 of Cobra Kai. Radical Reaction says, Kreese's weakness is his narcissism, arrogance, belief that he can manipulate and control everyone, but has anyone asked why Kreese is alone? Completely alone? He would get tired of being treated like a host to a parasite by a narcissistic sociopath, being Kreese. that definitely describes him. So they eventually GTFO. So you're right that the 9 weakness is in itself a weakness. It's narcissism. Narcissists don't admit to weakness, mistakes, or wrongdoing, anything negative about themselves. It's all everyone else's fault. Silver said, turns out you disappearing was the best thing that ever happened to me. He was telling the truth. These pieces of shits suck the life out of everyone around him. Kreese is neither intimidating nor a good villain. Good villains are difficult to read. Kreese is simple to read if you understand psychology. Silver, however, is a fantastic villain. He's playing Kreese at his own game. I love it. Well, I'm not. The thing is, though, in my opinion, I still feel like Kreese is a pretty good villain, just because, like, he. I don't know. There's something about him. Like, he's a character that I love to hate. You know what I mean? Silver is a character that I would hate to love. You know, because I love Silver. You know, but at this point, I'm gonna hate to love him. Kreese is always a character that I can easily just be like, oh my gosh, that guy's a clear villain. And I don't know, sometimes, you know, I guess it just depends on what your definition of a good villain is. I like Kreese as a villain, you know. It's just that, but I do agree with what you're saying though. He is a he, that's his weakness pretty much. Just his narcissism and just his pride and just his never admitting that he's like, yeah, he's a parasite. That's exactly what Kreese is. He's a freaking parasite. Just a shame though that he finally was able to get to Silver the way he got to Silver. You know what I mean? It sucks. But Radical Reactions, thank you for your awesome comment. This next comment on the same video is by Gary Clark. Hey, if you think about it, you can work out his weakness. Still, you will find out soon enough. I think Kreese was a bit oversensitive there because, like you said, everyone has a weakness. He just doesn't want to accept the fact that he has one. The whole training thing with the girl kicking the boys in the groin didn't make much sense to me. Should be showing them how to block such an attack. Lastly, I didn't see your reaction to Kenny taking out the bullies one by one. I would just like to know what your thoughts were on that scene. Thanks. Yeah, so sorry about that. I cut that scene out. It's just again, guys, like sometimes these episodes get kind of difficult to edit, you know, because I condense it down, and it just I kind of have to play a game of what to take out and what to keep in. And so usually what I do is like I'll go from scene to scene. I'm like, I like this scene. I'm gonna keep it in. This scene doesn't. I don't really react as much, so I'm gonna take it out. And then when I get to the end of the video, if I still have to take more out, I'll go back to the beginning and I pretty much do it again. Except this time, what I usually do is I'll take scenes and I'll go ahead and take out certain scenes of that scene, if that makes sense. For instance, like with episode 7, with the whole thing with Kenny taking on the Blues one by one. Originally, I did leave that scene in there. It's just that when I went back, it was a really long scene, and I had to, and I realized I have to chop it up. I have to take something out, you know, of there. So I don't know. Maybe I probably should have kept that other part in with him taking them out one by one instead of the last part. I don't know. I try to get better with, you know, as to what scenes I should leave in and don't leave in. But in any case, guys, right, what did I think about that scene? That scene was badass, man. Kenny is such a badass, bro. He's so cool, dude. Like, I love that he was finally able to get that payback, though. I love it, you know? The scene kind of reminded me of, because it gave me kind of like serial killer vibes, and like, it reminded me of the, I'm trying to say if it was the season 2 finale, when Hawk was like essentially hunting down Dimitri in the school. And remember, and like Dimitri's running, and then Hawk's like just going after him. He's like, Dimitri. That's the vibe I got from this scene as well. You know, it was just like that eerie serial killer vibe. How he was just taking them out one by one. You know, and it's just like at the end when he was just like, Laposo. I was just like, dude, Kenny leveled up. You know, I just hope he doesn't let this turn him into a D-bag. But like I said, man, those pricks had it coming. You know, they did. So I'm all for it. But yeah, my thoughts on that scene was I loved it. I loved Kenny, man. I love seeing Kenny do that. But in the future, guys, I'm gonna try my best to try to see if I can just do better with which scenes to take out and what not to take out. It's just like I said, editing this stuff can be quite difficult. But thank you for that awesome comment. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. What happened last episode? Last episode of Cobra Kai, guys. Yeah, like you said, like Silver he, he did 180. He pretty much, we got like evil Silver now. Thanks to Kreese, because Kreese triggered him. On episode, the end of, I think it was the end of episode 7, Kreese triggered him. And I think now that's what kind of screw things up now for Silver. It's really sad. Like Silver was like legit just minding his own business at his own place, and then Kreese has to come and bring up all this stuff. Like, I kind of feel bad for Silver, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, he essentially assaults Johnny, and but Kreese actually stops him. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting seeing where Kreese and Silver's dynamic go from there too, because I don't know. Johnny accidentally calls Miguel Robbie. That's a nightmare that I'm not looking forward to seeing the aftermath of. We'll see. I mean, Johnny was drunk, but Miguel's not gonna forgive that, and Johnny's not even gonna remember. I'm scared for that. The last where we left off is Silver was beating the living hell out of Stingray. You know, just, you wanna be Cobra Kai. Cobra, stomping them and everything, dude. I was like, damn. So Stingray's gonna need ambulance. So, alright guys, I'm excited. So without further ado, let's get into this episode.
Disclaimer, this is not a substitute for the actual show, but rather a reaction. So please support the original creators by watching the show first, then come back for my reaction. Thank you. Now, let's get to it!
Dojos from all across the valley have been training for a year for their shot at glory. You ready to meet them? This sensei and dojo need no introduction. He took the All Valley by storm in 1984 and 85 and quickly became one of the greatest underdogs in the history of the sport. Give it up for Miyagi-Do Karate, led by two-time All Valley champion Daniel LaRusso.
Yo, let's go. Let's go.
This next dojo took last year's title.
Uh-oh.
But they're under new management.
Right.
Can they reign supreme once more? Hailing from Reseda, defending champions, and still the most badass name for a dojo.
Cobra Kai.
Here comes Cobra Kai!
Oh boy. Yo. You see Super and Kreese walk out there like that, dude? That's out that red. Yo.
This dojo is making their All-Valley debut.
Yep.
Though you recognize a few familiar faces, every year, a new dojo rises up the ranks. Does this newcomer have what it takes to win it all? Please welcome
Eagle Fang.
Karate, led by Sensei Johnny Lawrence and defending champion, Miguel Diaz.
Yo, let's go. How's Miguel doing though? Like, I wonder if he's. I really hope he has his head on straight.
Diaz, a word.
Uh-oh.
Listen, I know what's been going on with you lately.
You do?
You?
You don't.
Yeah, you still haven't gotten over that little spat with your girlfriend.
That's not what that is.
I can totally relate.
Right.
My junior prom was an absolute shit show. I need you to get your head on straight and focus on winning. You and Sam will make up, but right now she's not on your team and your team needs you. Okay? All right, let's get to work.
He was drunk. He's not gonna remember, Miguel.
Up first, Dimitri Alexopoulos from Miyagi-Do Karate, who will be showcasing the comments.
Okay. Come on, Dimitri. Ooh! Come on, Hawk. Come on, Hawk. Or should I call him Eli now? Oh, damn, dude.
The male and female division qualifiers are about to begin. And with them, we enter a new era. That's why we need a very special guest. To kick things off, let's give a big All-Valley welcome to multi-Grammy Award-winning international superstar,
Who?
Carrie Underwood!
Carrie Underwood? Wait, I'm trying to figure out who is that?
Son of a bitch pulled it off.
Oh, she's famous. Kenny! Kenny! Okay, I'm sorry I had to pause it, man. Damn, dude. See, I was afraid of this. So, like, I feel like when they cut his mohawk off, they stripped Eli of his confidence. You know what I mean? He's got some latent potential that he's not tapping into right now. You know, and I think it's just because it's like they shaved his mohawk off, and like it was like kind of them shaving away that personality. I just think that if he could just tap back into that, he's got it. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. I mean, I hope he can tap back into that, man. Cause I miss Hawk. I miss like the badass Hawk. The you know what I mean? Not to say Eli isn't a badass in his own right. I'm sure he'll prove it. It's just that they need Hawk right now. I'm just saying. We're resuming. Woo! That was beautiful. Oh, yep. Robbie's been teaching him yeah. He's gonna realize it. Yep. Dang. Robbie was the ultimate trader, bro.
They know our moves.
I wonder how.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all should never have split from Eagle Fang. Y'all could have learned new stuff, man.
Boy!
Damn.
Come on, Rex, he's out of bounds. Where are your eyes?
I'll make the same mistake twice. Right? Damn.
And with that, Eagle Fang's hopes of winning girls All-Valley champion have gone up in smoke.
Well, yeah, she was against Tori.
It's all right. You did great out there today.
Hunter shut me out. Should have focused on my low game.
She's been at this longer than you. There's no reason to feel bad.
I don't feel bad. I only trained for 6 weeks. I'm gonna be stomping all these weak-ass bitches next year.
So with you out, do we even have a chance of winning anymore?
If the right female fighters get eliminated, and Miguel makes it to the final, and
I like her.
wins.
If all you care about is winning, then you really didn't learn anything I taught you.
You know, everybody thinks their way is the only way. You, my dad, Cobra Kai. The truth is, it doesn't matter which way you fight as long as it works.
Ooh.
And I'll use whatever it takes to win.
Why? To get back at your dad? Me? Sam? The world? Because if that's the case, I have another Miyagi-Do secret that you could slip to your friends. Never put passion in front of principle. Because even
It's
if
not
you
the
win,
Jedi way.
you lose.
Uh-oh.
Your little friend's lucky you didn't have to face Cobra Kai. Can't say the same for you, though. Lip. I'll make you kiss that man.
Ignore him. He's always been a bully, but that's not who you are.
Oh, hey.
I don't know who I am these days.
Liked you for your energy, your confidence.
Exactly.
Well, I lost my confidence.
No, you didn't. You did not. You still have it. Oh, give it back to him. Give it back to him. That's right.
Next up in the quarterfinals, it's Kyler Park of Cobra Kai versus Eli Moskowitz of Miyagi-Do.
Go get him.
Oh, looks like you've got a fight to win.
Yep. Go get him. Go get him. Let's go. Let's go. I see the look. I see the look on his face.
Never better.
I see the look on his face.
I know who I am now.
Who's that?
The guy's gonna win this whole fucking thing.
Let's go. Come on, Sam. This chick, she uses capoeira. Ooh, nice. That was a good kick. Sam. Oh. Yep. Gave you the nod of approval. Do it. Do it. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, Bobby weave. Roundhouse to the face. Ooh.
Yes! Winner!
You didn't win the right way.
Daniel.
Maybe my right way is different than yours.
Exactly. No, I'm with her. I'm with her on this one, Daniel. Aw.
Don't think I'm going easy on you now, old man.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
wise ass.
I'm confused by that. Why do they have to fight each other? Aren't they on the same team?
Quarterfinal.
That doesn't make a lick of sense. So, yeah, in the comment, explain that to me, because I don't get why they're having to fight each other.
Timeout.
Oh boy, sweep the leg.
Are you fighting your friend or your opponent? I thought you wanted to be a champion.
Okay, that was too much. You didn't have to do that to him, Robbie. Damn.
You've beaten Hawk before, just remember that killer instinct. Take his ass out.
What? Take his ass out. Hawk is my friend.
He's fighting for LaRusso. He picked a side. Whose side are you on?
Yours.
Are you sure? Hawk may be your friend, but if you want to win this thing, you're gonna have to beat him.
It's true.
Which side are you on?
What do you mean?
Gentlemen, take your positions.
See, Miguel says all.
On your side, Diaz. Always.
I don't think Miguel's gonna win this one. I think his head's too.
Think we're the opponent.
Mhm.
You're not gonna hold back, right? No. Good, neither am I.
Ooh. Oh, this is the same song I played when they fought the first time. Yo, bro, no matter who wins this, I'm gonna be sad and surprised.
No point. That's a block. Continue.
Oh, the flying tornado kick?
You want something, you have to crawl across the floor. Use your damn teeth if you have to.
You're gonna be my karate teacher?
No.
I'm gonna be
I'm
your
gonna
sensei.
Sensei.
Whoa! 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 What just happened? What just happened? I heard that crack. What? Oh dear God. Dude, don't tell me he got paralyzed again. How the hell? Dude, I heard that crack. No way. Don't end it there. No. Oh my goodness. I heard that crack. So, I mean, was he not fully healed? Was it like a relapse? Like, oh no, dude. If you're telling me that Miguel is gonna lose his ability to walk again, I am going to be so livid. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, all in all though, guys, episode was intense. Ooh, it was so good. It was so friggin' good. It was so good. Seeing all the different fights. Oh, and I know next episode is gonna be even crazier, man. I did not expect that. You know, I did not expect that ending. Like, I honestly, to be honest, I thought that Eli was gonna win because you know Eli got the confidence. Miguel's head's not in it. I really thought that Eli was gonna beat him. But damn, Jesus. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't even really know what else to to say about this episode aside from like it was really good. It's just like that ending kind of has me reeling because I just like fuck. Dude, I'm not gonna lie though. The highlight for me was seeing Eli get his confidence back. You know, the song came back on. You saw the confidence in his face. I was oh, that was the highlight for me, man. Plus Sam, you know, like Daniel needs to. Cause I understand Daniel's struggle, I guess, with this with Sam, but like the thing is, it's like you see Cobra Kai knows all your moves, right? Sam picked up something new, and that's how she won. Ye- I don't know, man. Like Daniel's being a little bit blockheaded, you know, if you ask me. By the way, guys, I do want to go ahead and mention this. So, next for the next episode for the finale, and I'm gonna start doing this in general whenever I do finales. It will be a two-part reaction, so that way you guys can see my reaction to more of the episode. Because I can only surmise that this that this finale is probably gonna be so good. Which means it's probably gonna be even all the more difficult to edit. What I'm gonna do is I am gonna split it into two parts and then edit those two parts down to 10 minutes. It's gonna not only gonna probably make it easier for me to edit, but it'll be good for you guys because you guys will be able to see my reaction to more of the stuff that happens in the next episode. So episode 10, the finale, will be a two-part reaction. All right, guys, I can't wait for it. And don't worry, I will be uploading both those parts during the same day. So you will get both parts in the same during the same day, which will be next Friday. I'm sorry, next Thursday. Also, guys, let me know since we're nearing the end if what you guys would like to see me react to next after Cobra Kai. There are actually three things that I'm actually that's on my list. Squid Game was definitely next on my list, but I know there's also a new Korean drama that came out on Netflix. All of Us Are Dead, and guys, I love me some zombies, so I heard that that's a big one. So Squid Game, All of Us Are Dead, and then there's also season 2 of The Boys. I did react to season 1, which if you want check out those reactions if you want to see my season 1 reactions. I've been meaning to react to season 2, but I never had a chance to. But if you guys want me to, I definitely wouldn't mind. If not, I can leave it for a later date. Um, but yeah, so basically it's really between those three. Season 2 of The Boys, All of Us Are Dead, or Squid Game. Or if there's something else, maybe there's like something else entirely. You're like, oh no, react to this instead. Put it in the comments, and then if something like of course I haven't reacted to, I'll check it out. All right, guys, just let me know. All right, guys, yeah, I can't wait till the next episode, guys. That's gonna end the video. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me a tremendous amount. If you haven't already, why not subscribe? I post Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. If you guys have any comments about this episode or about the series as a whole that are non-spoilery, post them below. I love hearing guys' comments. Also, if you have any suggestions on what to see me react to next, post those as well. And if something I have not seen, I will take a look at them. Till next video, guys, I'm seeing nothing but mad love. Stay awesome. Deuces.
Oh.